pregnancy.
Oh! Oh my god! Sorry, it's not a miscarriage. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought that I would do like a pregnancy update. So this is my first pregnancy update. So I'm going to do it from weeks 4 till where I'm at now, 8. So today I'm actually 8 weeks and 6 days. So Friday I'll be 9 weeks, thank God. Overall, I've been doing okay, feeling fine. I think because of the miscarriage that I had earlier on in the year, I feel like I'm a little bit on edge with this pregnancy, but you know, I've just decided I'm going to try and enjoy, I'm going to enjoy this pregnancy and just make the most of it. I still cannot believe that I have 2 babies growing in me. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, I'm so happy, but I just, oh yeah, it just, yeah, it's really exciting times. I am happy. I am very, very happy. I think after the miscarriage, I was like, twins, 1 baby, triplets, whatever, I would take it. So yeah, I'm just so happy that we are having babies. So let's start off from week 4. Now, I actually found out that I was pregnant at about week 3 weeks. I was like 3 weeks and some days when I found out. And guys, I was like doing everyday testing, like ridiculous amounts. If I show you guys the amount of pregnancy tests I've taken, it's ridiculous. The day after I ovulated, I knew straight away I was pregnant because I was having like cramps in my stomach. I thought, oh, something must be going on. Like, I just knew. I was like, I have to be pregnant. And I was actually at colour conference with my friend, and I kept on saying to her, I was like, Karen, next year we're gonna come here with twins. You know, you carry 1 twin and I'm gonna carry 1 twin. It was like I always knew. And here we are. I'm having twins. By week 4, I was having like tickly feelings round about my belly button. I was like, this is so weird. It's like something was like tickling me, like tickle, 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 tickle. And I was getting those sensations, and I had like this bitter taste in my mouth. I still have it even today. I'm like, it just tastes bitter. I haven't had like I know people get like really sore and tender breast. I haven't experienced that, but my nipples have been sore at times. And so let's move on to week 5. On my notes I put here that at week 5 I felt a bit more pregnant, and my stomach was feeling slightly, ever so slightly firm. I was still feeling quite apprehensive at the time, but I was trying not to feel that way. And like at week 5, I don't know, I just felt like it was quite a strange feeling for me, like starting all over again. Yeah, it just felt like really strange, but you know, very, very exciting times. In terms of my symptoms at week 5, I felt nausea, and I felt nauseous. I had some constipation, TMI. And the tiredness had sort of like faded, and I was having, I don't know if people have had this, but I had like warm sensation in my breast. But although the tiredness had faded, there were just some days where I'll just get like this sudden tiredness, and I just wanted to, oh, my lights decided to give up on me. Why is this happening to me? Why has my light decided not to work? What's going on here? What's happening? Okay, anyway, so yeah, even though the tiredness had like faded away, I would still at times get like just a sudden tiredness that I'd be sitting there and I just want to sleep. But the thing is with me, I like to fight my sleep. I don't really nap during the day, so you know, it's taking me time to adjust to this sleeping and napping, but you gotta love a good nap. Where was I? And then we got to week 6. So like I mentioned, at week 6 I went and I had my first scan. So I went with my mum and my niece and we went for a private scan, and that's when I found out that I was carrying twins. And the reason why I'd gone for that scan is because I'd woke up that morning and I'd wiped and it looked like there was some yellowy pinky type of like discharge that was coming out, and so that just really worried me, and straight away my mind just went, oh, here we go. So we decided just to go, because I didn't want to spend hours and hours waiting any, so we just decided that we were going to go for this scan. So we went for the scan, and yeah, the lady was like, I can see it's a twin pregnancy. We're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, we were just like, I was so happy. I couldn't believe that, you know, I was carrying twins. In terms of my symptoms for week 6, I think the tiredness just carried on. Didn't really have much nausea, really. But my main symptom throughout my pregnancy so far is me being just tired. I just want to sleep all the time. When I'm at work, I want to sleep. Like everywhere, I just want to sleep. So that's my main symptom. So week 6 was alright. Then we get into week 7. Everything was going okay, and then I got to 7 days and 6 days, 7 weeks and 6 days. And I was sitting down, I'd gone to the toilet and I was sitting down and everything was fine, nothing, wiped, clear, coast was clear. So then I went to sit down and we were having like worship practice with my friend Jojo, who was here at the time, and I sat down and 5 minutes later I just felt like this burst and this gush of blood coming out. And I thought, it was like something had popped. And I thought, oh, that didn't seem quite right. So I then went to check to the toilet and I wiped and there was like blood. Like, oh, blood. And I just freaked out. I was like panicking. I was like, oh my, this can't be happening again. I was like, this can't be happening again. So quickly we went to A&E and I was given a scan. And that was the second scan I had, but the doctor that I'd seen was just like a generic doctor, so he wasn't a sonographer, so he'd basically just said that from what he could see the babies were looking fine, but he said that it was potentially a threat to miscarriage. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I can't, the thought of having to go through that again was just like, I hope not. So, you know, I sent messages to my friends to be praying. I was praying. I think people thought I was mad. I was sitting like in the waiting room. I was like, my babies are not going to die. They're going to live. My babies are not going to die. They're going to live. My Vine 1 cast is free before it's time. Like, I was just saying these things over and over and over and over again. And sometimes you have to, when, you know, you just have to. And I just felt like I was just going to declare life on my babies, and I was not going to settle for anything less than to see 2 heartbeats on that screen. And we saw their heartbeats and it was like, they were flattering so fast. Oh my gosh. And then because he was just a generic doctor, he then booked me in the following day to then be seen by an actual sonographer, and that was when I was 8 days, and she did a thorough check on me. Babies were fine, heartbeats were beating fast, they had grown from the previous day, and she basically said that I had a subchorionic bleed, and now I need to get the definition of what it is. She explained it to me, but I can't really remember. A subchorionic bleed is also called a subchorionic hemorrhage. Gosh, hemorrhage. It refers to a collection of blood that can develop between the gestational membrane, such as the placenta and the uterus during pregnancy. So basically, from what she could see was, because the babies were laying close, and it's 2 of them laying close to my cervix, it was just my body's natural reaction to that. But she said that the babies looked fine, the babies looked healthy, and there was no sign at all of an impending miscarriage, which I'm so thankful for. And they were just there in their own little world, and then we were laughing because they had their backs turned to each other. I'm like, you're already fighting, guys? Like, what is that all about? So yeah, but it was such a scary experience. At the moment, so it's been a week since that bleeding started, and like it's getting to the point where it's like the end of a period basically, is where I'm at. But it was just so scary. I was just such a wreck, as you can imagine. I was just like sobbing my eyes out. But once we had that scan, it gave me that reassurance. Obviously I just want the spotting now, just to like finish and end and just have a nice and enjoyable pregnancy, really. But that's pretty much been my weeks of pregnancy up to today. 8 weeks 6 days. Tomorrow I'm 9 weeks. In terms of my stomach at the moment, it's feeling much firmer this week, and I can see like the shape is sort of like starting to take place. My sister thinks I'm seeing things, but me and Will can see it's taking its place. Yeah, it's starting to, you know, have a bit of a shape. I feel uncomfortable in like my jeans and stuff, so I've stopped wearing jeans. I'm now in leggings. It's summer here, so hopefully we have nice sunny weather where I can just wear nice long maxi dresses, nothing that's too restricting, because I just feel so like restricted now when I wear jeans. I'm just really excited, really happy. I've been wanting to do this video, but I've been putting it off. But I just thought, you know what, today let's do this video, let's film this video. I hope this video is helpful to people out there, because I've found it helpful watching other ladies' experiences, especially like now I'm carrying twins. I've been enjoying watching people that are currently pregnant with twins or have been pregnant with twins, and just, yeah, getting a little bit of information from that. Let me stand up, maybe you'll be able to see my stomach. My stomach. One sec. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it tight, and I'm not sticking my belly out. This is what my tummy is looking like at 6 weeks, not 6 weeks, 8 weeks and 6 days. I'm so excited, very excited. I've had my first appointment with my midwife. I've got my dating scan booked, which is going to be in about 3 weeks time. But by the time you guys watch this, I would have already had that scan, and yeah, the news will be out to people. In terms of like gender, I don't know. My gut feeling is telling me that I think it's either, there's 2 options here. I think it's either a girl and a boy or 2 girls. I'm leaning more towards the 2 girls is what I feel they are. 2 girls, but we never know. If it's 2 girls, I've already picked my names for what they'll be called. So yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm so excited to be on this journey. Twin mom. Ah! Oh gosh, I'm so happy. Sorry. I'm just so happy. My family is happy. Will's family is happy. Like, we're all just happy. If you guys are, any of you are like twin parents or anything, and you have any suggestions, please leave them down below, or like your recommendations. Oh my gosh, twin buggy. Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down a little bit. Anyway guys, I am going to go. It's my birthday this weekend, so I am going to celebrate it with my friends and family. So yeah, anyway guys, I will see you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made sense and I hope it's helpful to somebody out there. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye. Bye. That was the baby saying bye. Bye. Alright, bye guys.